Alright, we're back. But yeah, like I was saying in my other video, in case you guys haven't seen it, go see it, because you know more of what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, so just be careful on Halloween. Just pay very, very close attention to your kids and to your pets, because Halloween, like I said before, is a time where Satanists and witches get together and they do their rituals and their sacrifices, and a lot of times they use kids and animals. So it's a time where pets go missing. I mean, because lots of times people will put up missing posters for their dog or their cat, when in reality their cat and dog aren't missing. They're dead because they were sacrificed. And it's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, there's no words really that describe how terrible it is that they do that, and they get away with it because there's not a whole lot of evidence, of who did it, so oftenly the people that do it get away with it. They abduct kids and sacrifice them, and again they get away with it. And it's horrible. And here's the thing, a lot of times people like to blame movies and games, and music, for influencing people, but you know what? Satanism has been around way longer than TV and video games and music, So, I mean, granted, yes, does music and stuff influence people? Yes, it does.
Have you been bringing them back? Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. And there is more work to do. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Alright. Now you gotta talk to Codlife. But anyway,
Come to me with questions.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I got sidetracked. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, stuff influences people all the time. And I mean, granted, I do like horror movies, obviously, because I mean, I'm playing as a freaking werewolf in Skyrim right now. So I mean, I do love horror. But unfortunately, a lot of these horror movies do give people ideas. They do. I mean, and if you deny that, then you're a huge idiot, because they do.
I hear you've been busy.
But it's not just horror movie stuff.
Your heart's softened, but he's dead. They're psychic. In it, have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my pet, if the companions were hunting, they did not believe it, but we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie. For some, that is their choice. That's what I've spent, and now they won't give it. I want you to seek them and bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo good. Now, Talos guide you.
Alright. But yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out...
Although, one thing's for sure, though, I really hate it when people say, "Oh, it's because, I did it because this one song was heavily satanic and it showed me how to sacrifice somebody. That type of stuff, people need to stop just now, because you know what? Even if that song didn't exist, they probably would have done it anyway. Even though, like, and here's another thing, because there's a lot of people that say, well, yeah, but that singer didn't, said that he's not satanic. Well, the thing is, yes, most of those singers are satanic. Slayer is a heavily satanic band. Okay, they have a lot of songs about Satan. They have a lot of songs about, a lot of evil shit. I mean, granted, I do like some of their songs, but they do have a lot of songs that are really, really bad. Plus, on their albums and stuff, they have, the pentagram, which again is a satanic symbol. Also used by witches. And before you go saying witches aren't real and stuff, witches are real. Granted, it's not like how it is in Skyrim where they're shooting stuff out of their hands. No, that's all make-believe shit. Real magic, okay, is stuff like Harry Potter. Which, matter of fact, actually, Harry Potter is based on real magic. So the stuff in Harry Potter, that's 100% real magic. Those are real spells. I mean, granted, they're not actually fully casting them, because, because being able to do that takes years. I mean, people don't just learn how to cast spells, right away. I mean, it takes a long time, but, but it is real stuff. Plus, I used to know somebody who was I think he said he was is it Wicca or Wiccan or however the hell you pronounce it. Even he was saying that what got him started was the Harry Potter stuff, because again, it was based on real spells, and the Harry Potter books actually teach you how to use spells. So there you go. That is why Christians hate Harry Potter. Plus, just for the, even if it wasn't based on real magic, though, I still would hate Harry Potter. Harry Potter's boring. Harry Potter have got to be like the dumbest movies I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of dumb movies. But anyway. But yeah, so I just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah. But unfortunately, though, I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, there's really no way to avoid it. I'm just letting you guys know that, just be careful. Yeah, and if you do take your kids out for trick-or-treating this year, just keep a very close eye on them, because you have no idea, whose house you're knocking on, and plus another really scary thought is that anybody could be a psychopathic Satanist. Anybody. I mean, you could be living next to one and not even know it. I mean, there's teachers that are, that are involved in this stuff. Yeah, so I mean, you have no idea, if your kids' teachers, or somebody that they're always around in school or whatever is into this stuff. Another thing that a lot of people might think is harmless, tarot cards and palm readers and stuff like that. Even that stuff is considered Satanism. Because again, it does come from Satan. Tarot cards, Ouija boards, anything used to contact the dead, or or spirits of darkness, right? Anything of that type of nature is evil and satanic. Even stuff that seems just harmless, like crap, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like when people say I'm a Capricorn, or I'm a this and that, even that stuff is part of satanic stuff, which I just found that out pretty recently. So that's why I'm bringing it up now, because I pretty much just now found out about it. So I mean, even stuff that's harmless like that is considered, part of Satanism. And when I heard that, I was like, what? Like, how does that have anything to do with Satanism? But then it dawned on me, anything that is not of Christ, pretty much, so any type of like religious thing that has nothing to do with Christ is basically Satanism. So even people worshiping Buddha, even that is technically considered, Satanism, because it's not of Christ. Even though, I mean, Buddhists aren't bad people. I mean, actually, out of most of the, false religions, they're probably one of the most peaceful. But still, though, what they're doing is wrong, and it sucks. But that's the truth about it. And yes, I know, there's stuff I do that I'm doing wrong. I mean, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have guilty pleasures, And granted, I mean, are we going to go to hell for, looking up our symbols and stuff? I don't really think we are. But still, though, it's things that people need to be aware of, and it's stuff that we probably should stop doing. But whether or not people are going to go to hell for doing it, I don't know. Okay, like looking up your symbol or whatever. I'm not sure if that's wrong or not. I really don't know. Snap. But yeah, so like I said, just if you're gonna go trick-or-treating, just be careful. Anyway, guys, God bless you and your families. Stay safe. If you guys need prayer, put your prayer requests down in the comment section. I'll pray for you guys. See you guys later.